Okay, let's light a candle. There we go. Check the time. It's 10:13 p.m. Thursday, March 31st. This is the last March 31st, 2022 we will ever have. You get one shot at the title every day. It's the title shot. And if you're wondering, I got Mr. Magoo over here. We're watching Moon Knight. Took a break to clean my cast iron pan and record this. So, we left off Sunday, which was 301 days later. That's Sunday, March 27th. Monday was 302 days later. Tuesday was 303 days later. Humpty Hump Day was 304 days later, leaving today, the very last day of March 31st, 2022, the one and only. Making that 305 days, big ass shitty 5, 305 days sober. But, you knew it was coming. More importantly, it's 10 months later. All right, let's see if I can get close on that. There we go. Let's get that on there. There we go. So, March 31st. Oh, you shitty camera. March 31st, 2022. 305 days later is 10 months later. 10 months sober. Now, 60 more days. Add 60 to 305 is 365. So 2 months. It's going to be a year. But we got to do it one day at a time, one step at a time, one prayer at a time. God love us all, everyone. Let's get this shit show started. My name is Joe, and I'm an alcoholic. And I'm an addict. And I haven't recorded a vlog. It's like a week and a half. And that's because work has been so fucking busy that by the time I'm done, I'm like a fucking zombie. I'm on pure adrenaline right now, although the words may slur as I speak them. So yes, but this is a special vlog because it's time to do a vlog. I see you notice I'm in an old location, but I did some office renovations while I was working yesterday. So now my Mac is on a table that can turn. So I can use this wall, I can use that wall, and I can even add a third wall if I so choose. Now, March 31st, 2022 was 10 months. So it's been 10 full months that I have not had alcohol. I've even lost some weight off my fat ass. That's going really good. May not look it. I've been eating a lot of salted stuff, so I'm holding water. It's that time that I hold water. But take a look at this bitch. Let me see if I can get that. Focus, motherfucker. Come on, man. You just focused a minute ago. I won't give up. There we go. Almost. Yeah, well, is that the best we could do? $1,500 phone? Is that the best you could really do for me? All right, but you see what I'm saying. There's 10 months. Time flies when you're having none. I just finished work. It is fucking brutal, man. It's 9 hours in one spot with 1 hour for lunch, 2 15-minute breaks. They cry like little bitches if you go over your break. I don't think 15 minutes is enough time for a break. I've gone over that before. You know, they need to do like a world census of men and women, how long it takes to take a comfortable dump, where you can get on your phone for a few minutes or pick up a magazine. Average that shit out, because you know some people are going to spend all day in there sitting on the throne, but other people are going to drop it like a bird and fly away. Average that shit out. But look, I've been talking already for now almost 3 minutes. I got clips. I always got some clips. Some delicious shit that I've cooked recently. Other stuff going on. So why don't I show the clips? I'll come back. We'll wrap it up. This is a quick update saying, hey man, women, hey friends, Romans and countrymen, how you been? It's been a while. I'm 10 months sober. I'm checking in. Can't do the daily vlogs anymore because that's just too fucking much. It's just too much to do. But I will not completely stop. Can't stop, won't stop, won't stop, can't stop. And we'll be right back. It is Tuesday, March 29th, I believe, 12:01 p.m. I'm on my first break, but I'm telling you, if I don't get some more coffee, I'm gonna drop dead. So, do the long pour. Oh, right to the brim, baby. Oh, yeah. I got my half and half. It's got my 3 packets of Truvia. And it's got my salted caramel. This is my second cup of the day. Oh. Mix that all up. Can you stop fucking wiggling? What the fuck? This whole fucking house. Oh, son of a bitch. Always something to fucking aggravate. But trust me, when you're fucking Italian, you don't need much. All right. Let me rinse off that spoon, wash it up. Oh, second cup of the day. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Mine's been nonstop, back to fucking back calls at work. All right. God bless us all, everyone. It is 7:38 p.m. Tuesday, March 29th, 2022. Had an amazing day at work. Taking care of business, getting it fucking done. Tonight's amazing keto, low-carb, delicious dinner will consist of thick-cut bacon, chicken breast, mushroom, nutritional yeast, onion, Kent Rollins original seasoning, rice cauliflower, all cooked to perfection in this unbelievably, beautifully seasoned cast iron pan. I hope all you have the dinner as delicious as the one I'm about to cook. And I hope you all had a Tuesday as amazing as the one that I had and am having, because it's not done yet. Doesn't it make such a lovely sound while it's cooking up in a cast iron pan? I mean, I think so. Honk once if you like bacon. The bacon has come out and the chicken has gone in. And it's sizzling up nice. And once it gets flipped, you get them onions and mushrooms in there with the cauliflower and all that other good stuff. 7:59, 8 o'clock. And let's take a look at everything all mixed up and cooking together. It's a metaphor for life. It's a metaphor for all of us on planet Earth. We're all mixed up and cooking together. So we got the bacon in there with the rice cauliflower, nutritional yeast, Bragg's liquid aminos, onion, mushroom, chicken breast. It's a beautiful thing, all mixed up and cooking together. What kind of American would I be if I didn't drown this out with cheese at the end? Right? What kind of American would I be? What kind of a human being would I be if I didn't top this with some kind of cheese? Cheesy bastard that I am. And that's it. Simmering to perfection. Tonight's keto dinner. God bless us all, everyone. Let's record a test. We're just going to see if the volume is working, how nice it's working, how fucking beautiful I am, and all that fucking garbage. All right? So, test. 1, 2, 1, a 2, a 3. Right? You're going to count like the fucking count from Sesame Street. That's how you do it. That's how I was taught. All right, let's see. Let's start. Let's stop recording and test this. It is March 30th, 9:55 p.m. Late dinner. Just been a long day of work, exhausted. Tonight's keto dinner. See, I'm like numb. Tonight's keto dinner is just a simple, old-fashioned omelet. About to flip it. I mean, it's giant-sized. It's Hulk-sized. And you know that cheese is going to go on there. In there. Give me one moment. Well, it was too big for my britches. It broke up a little bit. But hey, what can you do? It's still edible. God bless us all, everyone. Good afternoon. It is Monday, March 28th, 12:03 p.m. My first day back to work in a week. Just completed my first 2 hours back. Oh, goodness. My head's going to explode. Ooh. I slept well last night, but then I woke up with a few hours left to sleep, and I was like nervous because, getting Mikey into bed has been rough. He's been dead weight, and I'm worried that the nurse is going to have trouble getting him up and all this. So I'm like, maybe I better stay awake, because I'd rather be awake than be asleep and have her wake me from a deep sleep to help get him up off the floor. So I did that, and then I kid you not, my phone makes the alert notice for the Ring video doorbell, meaning she came in. And then literally a minute later, it makes the Ring notice again. And I'm like, the only reason that would trip again if she's leaving. And I'm like fucking paranoid, thinking she came in, saw Mikey on the floor, walked right the fuck out. So finally I say to myself, just get dressed and go check. Maybe she needs help anyway. Maybe she's gone. Either way, you got to deal with the situation, right? Take care of business. Get it fucking done. So I get dressed, and I go over to see if I can help her get him off the floor. And man, he's already on the bowl. She's brushing his teeth, and I'm like, I was just seeing if he needed any help. She goes, no, he was easy getting up. I'm like, well, thank God, because he fucking tore my arm is fucking shit from the other night when he wouldn't get into bed, and he kept going down. But so I'm like, okay, well, I was worried you may need help. I'm gonna go back to bed. So I go back to bed, and I got like 2 hours left to sleep, and fuck, did I fall asleep deep. And my phone is pulling me out of it. And it's 9:20 and my alarm's going off, and I'm still fucking like, right now, I'm fucking comatose. It's like I'm numb. That's what fucks me up about the mid-afternoon naps. I get in there deep sleep, and I get ripped out of it. And I'm telling you, when I get ripped out of it, it's like a pain right here in my stomach. It's like a sword has been thrust through me. So. And it's been busy today. It's been nonstop. Luckily, my supervisor said I can submit vacation hours, so I'll get full pay. So right after I finish recording this, I'm going to go do that. But I want to give an update, because I'm going to have another episode another vlog in a few days, which will be today when you see this. But anyway, let me enjoy the rest of my break. I got like another 12 minutes. Hope everyone else is having a great Monday. I just needed to make it to 3 p.m. is today's Coney, right? I'm back on Coney. We're back in the Bronx, looking at the Coney, which is 5 days away, and the Coney for every day is the lunch hour. It is 12:04 a.m. I would say Saturday, April 2nd, but technically Sunday, April 3rd. Here is tonight's off-the-cuff keto creation. I'm going to sing the recipe. Creamy chicken, spinach, mushroom, onion dinner with... what's that shit? Cream cheese. Yeah, the cream cheese makes it all creamy and stuff. Oh, but don't that look good? God bless us all, everyone. And we're back. Man, I'm looking at these clips that I'm saving in the folder for this vlog. First of all, that was my first omelet in a long time. And the reason it was a failed attempt, because it's fucking 12 inches across. And the omelet itself weighs more than the chicken that laid the eggs. I'm not even joking. So that was a failed attempt. I got to calm my ass down and not make an omelet that big. Maybe get a 10-inch pan. But I'm looking at all this bacon cooking, and I haven't eaten today. I had some pickles. Whew. That creamy... I don't know if I have it in here, because I haven't watched all the clips through that I was just downloading. But I made this creamy chicken thing that I put on my Instagram. Yeah, it's got to be there if I put it on Instagram. Holy shit. It was one of the most delicious things I've ever had. I think I may make that tonight. I don't know. I'm tired. But it's 7:39 p.m. right now, April 5th. 2022. So that calendar you saw at the beginning, I haven't even printed out a new calendar. As a matter of fact, my PC is now in my bedroom. The Mac's back over here. But the printer, I got to see if it'll work with this Mac. Print out a new calendar, but hey, that would make today... what the fuck was that thing? I don't know. We're in the 300s. We're in the 300s. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar. Give me a second. Okay, so Sunday the 27th of March was 301 days. 28 was 302, 303, 304, 305. So now we're at... I'm pretty sure this is 310 days later. All right? Marching down to 11 months, which will march its ass right down to 12 months. Still sober. I look so much forward to coffee on a Friday night late and a Saturday night, knowing I can stay up and enjoy what I'm doing instead of being shit-faced drunk out of my mind and not really remembering what I'm doing. That's a positive. Reflections on sobriety. It's better not to than to. That's the honest-to-God truth. For those who are newly sober, or even if you're long sober, you remember in the beginning, that shit was like a nagging fucking, knocking on your skull. Drink, drink, drink. Why don't you drink, drink, drink? But that shit goes away. It fades away. Some of you, and I know some of you that watch this have been sober for a long time. I bet you can remember when it finally stopped. And those of you who are watching this that are newly sober, you may be hoping that soon stops. It will. It will. You have to make the conscious decision, and every now and then I get tempted. How will this improve the situation? Yeah, I may have a fucking ball. I may have a blast. And then every other night, I'm going to want to try to chase that good feeling that really wasn't a good feeling, right? And then next thing you know, every night you're digging a fucking hole. It's a shovel full of dirt. The next thing you know, that hole is a grave. So, like I said, better not to than to. Work is doing good. I was off for a week from work. I played hooky, but this is now my second week back. Even with missing a week of work, my supervisor tells me I'm rocking it for the month and he thanks me. And then when I looked at the number of positive surveys I have, and our group got, let's just say I'm a fifth of what the entire team pulled in. And when we were going over the numbers today in the team meeting, he was last just by a little bit. And I actually said, I spoke up and I said, I don't want to say his name. I says, Mr. Supervisor, yes, Joe, I would like to personally apologize. Had I not been out a week, you would have been number one. That's my way of, yes, saying, I let you down, boss, and also saying, yeah, I'm that fucking good and I know it. Anyway, and I don't pat myself on the back easy. I'm a self-loathing son of a bitch. We all know that. I'm recording for 5 minutes now. If I wrap it up now, it'll be a beautiful thing. I think I'd like to make another video at the end of the week. I haven't read CSATs. I miss making the videos, but not every single night. Work never hit that slow season they talked about. But I want to know, how is everybody doing? If you watch this video, leave me a comment. Tell me how you're doing. Are you doing good? Are you doing bad? If you got bad to report, tell me about it. If you got good to report, please tell me about it. I put a post on my Instagram yesterday, just from work, a work selfie. And I asked the question, what would you rather be doing today other than work? Everybody's fucking hearting the picture. Not one person answered the question. So everyone's not really paying attention. Not one person answered that question. And it got like over 25 likes and all that, whatever you call that shit. So I'm asking, if you're watching to the end of this, how are you doing? How is life treating you right now? How's everything going with you? I love you. I care about you. I want to know. Hey, special shout out. Well, you have to say it's Tuesday, April 25th. Hey, everybody. And I'm exhausted. Special shout out to Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel. Dave, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yesterday was your birthday, but I didn't get the vlog up. So happy birthday, Dave. Hope you had a good time. Remember, everyone, next Monday, we're live again. We were off last night. We're on Monday nights, 9 Eastern. We'll be back next Monday, I hope. Anyway, look, like I always tell everyone, no matter how you're doing, what you put in the chat, in the comments, pray, hope, don't worry. Worrying is useless. Pray, hope, don't worry. Whatever's going on, leave it in God's hands. If you can tell me that your hands are better equipped to take care of any situation than God's hands are, I'm not so sure about that. Other than that, may God bless every single one of us. May he keep every single one of us, hold every single one of us, care for, love every single one of us, keep feeding us, clothing us, all that other wonderful, beautiful, good stuff. Bless the work of our hands, unless you're up to some old sinful bullshit. And like Tiny Tim always says, God bless us all. Everyone. Live long and prosper, motherfuckers.